Hey everybody, I'm Aaron, and you're watching Prepping Ohio. Hey, holy crap. Man, it's been a while since I've been here. It smells like mold in here. I can see little bits of mold here and there, but this ain't that bad. No, not that bad. Sort of a spur of the moment thing, but this is what we're going to do tonight. It's going to be fun. Well, folks, here I am. I'm in the cabin. It's been a long time since I've been here, and it shows. It shows. There's mouse droppings in places, and there is some mold in here, which is somewhat discouraging. But it's nice to see that the solar system is still working. There's no low battery warnings or anything. In fact, the TV here is what I'm going to be watching tonight. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be watching, but I have a few Alaska DVDs here that I can watch. I wanted to mention the beauty of a cedar shim when it comes to starting fires. These things are absolutely amazing. I always have shims laying around. I'm always working on something somewhere that I need to put a shim in to pick up a window or a door or whatever. And, these little bad boys, like one of those, you can build a nice fire with one of those, and they weigh nothing. They're paper. They weigh like, you know, they're paper thin, and they weigh as much as paper. You're probably seeing the little lights right here. You're probably wondering what that is. That's that radio I did the video on there a while back. It's FT70D by Yaesu, and I'm still just barely, but I'm still within range to it's not internet. I'm not picking up internet. I'm picking up signal from my hotspot that is transmitting the radio signal that the radio itself is picking up. I'll turn it up. Yeah, well, I don't know if those fellers want their names out there or not, but it's different than a hotspot like on a cell phone. Like right now I have no signal, there's no Wi-Fi, no anything, but this still works out here. No, this goes a lot farther. That is because of the antenna that I have set up at the house. It's a little dipole and a bendy camera mount kind of thing that I made and that is the output on the hotspot, and it works absolutely amazing, like surprisingly well. Too bad we can't make regular internet work like that, you know, regular Wi-Fi routers and whatever. So like I said, it's a spur of the moment thing to come out here and see what happens, I guess. It's not probably very much going to happen tonight. I'm probably, like I said, going to watch some Alaska stuff on here and go to bed. We'll see what the morning's going to be. Got a little bit of rain tonight. I don't know if you can hear the ticking on the roof. Just barely, but there is a little bit of rain, and it's going to get really cold tonight, and we're supposed to have a little bit of frost in the morning, so we'll just see how that goes. But as of right now, I have that window. I think you can just barely see that window, and I have the door open, the other window, just to clean up a little bit, and well, that's us for tonight, I guess. In the morning, we're going to hopefully be able to enjoy this a little bit before we have to head back to civilization. I haven't been out here since, I believe, the corona nonsense started to happen. This is the first time that, not for any particular reason that I'm afraid to catch corona out here, that I have to wear a mask or anything, but just since then it's been take care of the house, take care of the family sort of thing. It is nice now to get a little bit of time for myself, and that I get to enjoy life just a little bit here. Closing in, and I decided to watch Hacksaw Ridge just because it's already in the DVD player there. That seemed to be a good choice for tonight, and that's a pretty doggone good movie. If I happen to stay up later, I got actually have some Trailer Park Boys downloaded on my Chromebook, so I might give that a shot. Red's Hard Apple Peach. A little different. I've tried a few of them in the past and thought I'd give it another shot. Pretty good stuff, I think. Now let's see if I can remember correctly, and then see if I can change my memory. Meh. Tastes like peach juice with a little bubble and that little slap in the face like, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up. You drink any more. No. I think I'll just have one tonight. Well, that's as far as we can go with that part of the video. It seems that my very trusty Handycam finally crapped out. I've had this thing for several years, even back before I started making videos. It just, there was nothing left on it. Actually, when I got back to the house and tried to turn it on, it wouldn't even turn on. I'm hoping the battery just shorted or crapped out or something. The way I would transfer video or images from this is just pull the little USB out of the hand thingy, whatever this is, plug it in the computer, and then open the viewfinder. And it would turn on, and it would automatically just give me the option to pick which videos I wanted or images. Nothing. I had to take the card out of it and find an adapter, which I had no idea that I even still have the little micro SD adapters. Thankfully I had one, and I could get up to there, but everything I recorded after the part where I'm drinking the little peach thing, there was nothing left. So I want to tell you, I did screw up the sandwich. I know that. The sandwich was pre-cooked. They were wrapped in foil. I cooked them at the house. They went in the refrigerator, and like I said, the thing was spur of the moment. I'm going to grab a couple of these bad boys with me and take them out to the cabin, and it stuck to the tinfoil for some weird reason, and then the other side that was burned is because I left it on there for too long. That's just... in the morning, I did fry a couple eggs and made some coffee. The eggs were okay, but I forgot to take paper plates or any kind of surface to eat on, so I had to use that tinfoil that I'd already wadded up and threw away. I had to like get it out and had stuff stuck to it, you know. But anyway, that was my plate. I had no bread or toast or anything, so it was like a tinfoil thing, and there was cutlery and stuff in the cabin, but it had mold all over it, so I didn't want to mess with that anyway, so I didn't. But anyway, that's sort of a disaster, but it was still fun. It was still fun. Any day in the cabin is better. Any bad day in the cabin is still better than... that sounds stupid. A bad day in the cabin. I don't know if I've actually had a bad day in the cabin. Anyway, folks, I appreciate everybody watching, and thank you for bearing with me on this. We're going to do some more ham radio stuff coming up. Probably in the next video, we're going to talk about antennas and that sort of thing. So, if you're interested in that, we can talk about that. Now, appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't already, hit the little subscribe-y thing. I guess it would be down there, I think. I don't know. But as always, have a good one.